Hello guys, welcome to CuppyCakeAdventures. Tonight we have a little treat for you. As you can see, I'm not toasting toast and talking about toast. Um, so the first episode, depending on how this goes, I will be playing Fallout London as a streaming thing to do a beginning part. Sorry, excuse me. I'm still feeling under the weather. Um, I'm streaming the first episode to see how it goes, and if it goes very well, then I will continue doing the streaming. Um, and if not, then what I'll most likely do is just do a recorded series. But I see this going very well. I look forward to it. It's been I've been waiting to play this for a while now. So excuse me. So without further ado, let's get into it and see how this goes. This is an overhaul of the original Fallout 4 game. So that being said, I played a little bit of it in the past, but I didn't really get really far. So it should be interesting. So without further ado, let's do it. Oh, sorry. And I do have the chat enabled, so the chat will appear on the screen, and it will also appear on the chat box. And up at the top right, as you can see, I enabled the viewers so that I can see how many people are watching. Did it just crash? Really? Hello? I think it just crashed. Yep, I think it did. Alright. Technical difficulties. Be right back. I tested the game before like going live and everything, and it was working fine. I think my graphics card decided to say nope. Yeah, because now I have a black screen. Hello? Alright, well, I guess I have to restart my main computer, because my main computer is like, nope, I am not turning it off, so bear with me for a second. I apologize. Like I said, I tested the game before like loading it up, so I have no idea. Maybe there's an update. This is a perfect chance to show you how to do an update. Maybe if it will turn back on. This is awkward. Alright, the computer just turned back on. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, I don't know what happened. Okay, so I'll basically show you in a second how to update, find out if there's an update or something for it. If it will. GOG, see, this is the GOG had an update, so that's probably what it was. Maybe, yeah, Aragon update. Okay, alright, now I will show you how to do it. Okay, hold on, give me a second. Okay. So this is like a little tutorial type thing. You open GOG, and basically you go to Fallout London. hit play, and then that's going to give you the option to play it or to update it. So we're going to click the update, and we're going to hit install. And right now it's updating, I think. Maybe. So yeah. But while that's doing that, I think would be a good chance to do a little bit of what I said. I'm going to look up facts about toast. Let's see. Toast facts. Huh. Okay. Now this is interesting. This is according to Google. Did you know toast was invented about 3000 BC by drying bread over an open fire to prevent mold? That's interesting. I don't know if this is actually true facts or not. This is just what Google's saying. The origin of the word toast. The word toast comes from the Latin word toastum, which means to burn or scorch. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, this is interesting too, guys. The origin of raising a toast. By the 18th century, the practice of adding a piece of toast to a drink has evolved into honoring a guest by naming them the toast of the evening, which eventually led to the modern verb to toast. It's at 50%. The toaster technology to make toast. The first electric toaster was invented in 1909. The automatic pop-up toaster was patented in 1919. So a whole 10 years without the automatic pop-up. That's interesting. Texas toast does not refer to a toasting method, but to sliced bread that is double the thickness of a regular slice, often grilled rather than toasted in a toaster. Huh. This is interesting. This has to deal with brain science. A neurosurgeon named Wilder Penfield discovered a toast center in the human brain which is responsible for processing the flavor and texture of toast. That's interesting. We have a center in the brains that process toast. Huh. That's interesting. Any other things? 8 fun facts. We're going to learn fun facts. Huh. The word toast comes from the Latin word toastare, which is wrong, which means to toast. Oh, he was Canadian. The Canadian neurosurgeon found that out. It discovered the toast center of the human brain, wholly dedicated to detecting when toast is burning. Huh. French toast, while delicious, is not true toast because of its eggy coating, which is that is brown and not bread itself. Moreover, it is typically prepared in a pan, therefore fried, not toasted. Huh. Alright, let's try this again, guys. Yes, I'm telling y'all all the toast facts. What's this another one? And there's this site that I'm on is just really weird with the pictures. Soldiers are the colloquial name for slice stripped of toast commonly used to dip into boiled eggs, which may also covered with any type of spread eaten as less messy and cumbersome alternative to eating whole piece of toast. The number of ranks depends on how many slices are made of the piece of toast, and is commonly believed that eating the kernel first is bad for morale. Huh. Alright, let's see if this works. Is an Eggo toast because you put it in a toaster? That is a good question. But an Eggo is comes from batter, I believe. Is Eggo toast? No. And it crashed again. What the heck? What? Come on, bro. Alright, this is not making any sense. Sign out. Signing out. Well, guys, let me grab the toaster. I'm gonna make toast for y'all tonight. Dude, I don't know what's going on with this. Assistant, I need the toaster. Apparently, she doesn't like being called the assistant. Let me see. Verify and repair. Let's see what that does. Alright, apparently it's doing something. It's scanning the files. So maybe there's like a file that's messed up. If it does this again, then I'm going to be playing a different game. And then I will have to take and rechange the name. But I don't know what game to play. Because I really wanted to play this. But it might not happen. Is there an update or something that I'm missing? Well, there's a preview update. But I don't need the preview update. There's a preview update. I don't need a preview update. GPU notes AMD. What is this? Oh, okay. I have no new notifications. Is this up to date? Yeah, it's up to date. Huh. I'm not sure. That's off. Yeah, everything's working properly. Alright, so there was a file that was messed up. play. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, it's hitting the loading screen. Alright, there it goes.
War. War never changes. Since the dawn of man, when tribes beat each other to death over necessities, the will to power has been the driving force of mankind. When the great fires of humanity's ambition ravaged the earth, it was not our doing, for the bloodiest chapter of human history had only begun. Britain was not spared the hellfire, and London, a monument to mankind's ambition, was returned to the state of nature. Those who emerged from the ashes did so from a network of underground bunkers known as Pindar stations. And so it was that the embers of civilization would ignite once again. Over a century later, through the military might of the Tommies, an aristocratic parliament continues to give orders. But few are still listening. In the Tower Hamlets, the fifth column rises. Training drums beat and uniforms march, all in the name of their dear leader, Eve Varney. Across the Thames, in the pastures of Richmond, a great army gathers strength. Styled on the Camelot Knights of days past, they're headed once more unto the breach. For there are whispers of angels beneath this hallowed land, a curtain of illusion and intrigue, a puppeteer behind the scene. Only one thing is certain. Those who take the road to Westminster will be forever changed. Because in mankind's pursuit of power, there is no price too high, no life too valuable, and no ideal too sacred. Because war never changes.
Mind the gap. Mind the gap. Stand clear of the doors, please.
Okay. Male or female? Guys, which one? Male or female? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Get your dagger by the stove. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, female. Oh, don't get too into it. I think this is just all the Fallout, like, hair or whatnot. It looks really well, though. apparently that's a crazy morning. I'll do that one. Color. I'll do that one. Alright, oh, right there. Oh, okay. It's not what I wanted. Oh, okay. So I guess I can't. Alright, never mind. I guess that's it.
Excellent. A rapid progress is being made. And the cool. Now, what about the physical and mental development?
I know I don't need charisma, so I'll put that one as a 5. I'll put this one as a 5. 5. Oh, okay, so... Huh. Here, I'll just do this. Alright, strength, that is how much I can carry. I'll do that one as a 2, no, 3. I'll do that one as a 4. I'll do that one as a 5. I'll do that one as a 5. That one is a 3. And 3. 3. That gives me 2. That one. And that one. Okay. And my name shall be CuppyCake. Alright. Here we go. Okay. Your figure allows you to create a motion, but you gain 10%, but you lose. Okay. Order. Is it a gift or a curse? Who knows? You often find yourself waking up in strange places with no memory how you got there. Alright, I'll do that one. And... Alright, it says your body is a temple plate, gain +1 strength and endurance. This is reversed if the player drinks alcohol or use chems. EXC. This, okay, so that doesn't mean... Exclude step X. Okay, so... Okay. Cool.
Tremendously so. In fact, it may be our best work yet.
The subject looks ready for conditioning. Within a week, we can wrap up phase 1.
Of that phase 1 already.
Okay. Why can't I? Um, let me out. What the heck? You gotta break every single piece of glass to get out. Oh, they were red. Okay. Take. Naturally. Huh. Or I don't have access to my inventory yet. Dexy? I don't know what bandage scissors are for. Those are fingers. And an ear. That's a head. Oh, look at that. It's like one of those ghoul heads. Wait, am I a ghoul? Were they experimenting on me? There's more rooms. That's cool. Terminal. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. Thank you for being our patron and KF supporter exclusive. Oh, these are all the people that play that. Huh. Ultimate fan, John Smith. VIP. That's cool. See, I think all games should have this option, you know? Hey, Dancer of the Burial Valley. That's from a Dark Souls 3 reference. Huh. Basic. Huh. Cool. That's awesome. They should do more of that. Oh, it's always good to... What is that? Are those rats? Poor little thing. Oh, Bobby Van. Use terminal. So they're called the rad shrews. Okay. Huh. Okay, so they're originally a shrew, but they got radiated and then they became a rad shrew. Huh. They're very territorial and aggressive for their size. Huh. Pick up the device. Oh, okay. Is there anything else? Oh, so I don't use that one. I use that? So I get a new Pip-Boy system? Well, can that thing play an 8-track? Could you imagine? Huh. A handy utility belt. Look at me. I'm a handy dandy GOG player. GOG.com. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh yeah. You woke up and wearing this. Oh, okay. I woke up wearing that. I'm the doctor. What does that take? Screwdriver? Wait, can I open that? No. I can open this one. Yeah. Oh. Look at that. You can blow into it. There you go. That's not loud at all. Attaboy? So now it's called an attaboy. Uh-huh. Interesting. That looks like something happened there. See, when you do stuff like pick up the torch. Oh, you get a flashlight? Oh, you get a flashlight. All right, how do I use it? Oh, ooh. We'll go this way. This has a lot of things. Hey, Mr. Handy Fuel. So this is called Angel Labs.
Where are you going?
Huh?
I doubt you'll make it far. Someone such as yourself. You were more useful as a lab rat. But alas, it seems I'm not long for this world. It's a shame, really. There was so much I wanted to do. Off you go then. Be seeing you.
Okay. Cool. Interesting fact about toast. I like using butter and jelly or jam on my toast. But I don't like it like burnt or anything.
You are quite the wayfarer, aren't you? Escaping all that hubbub with all you've been through. I'm impressed. It seems I neglected to introduce myself. Very unprofessional of me. I'm Ms. Smythe. And you? Well, it doesn't matter who you are.
Rude.
I'm sure you have many questions, and perhaps someday I'll answer them. But for now, wayfarer, let's not stand on parade. Since I'm all for giving one a sporting chance, I've unlocked the doors. Go. Stay safe, and remember, mind the gap.
Okay. Mind the gap. What is it always with these mannequins, you know? Always. There's mannequins. Can I go in there? They have to give me a weapon before, you know, I go out there. Hey, look at that. A hat. You have enough glasses? Oh, I could have just went that way. But it's like, who controls these, like, who decided, yes, let's put mannequins everywhere? Just waiting for something to jump out at me. Huh. Okay. Oh, that's a water fountain. Is that a teaser? Antique telephone. Oh, yeah, antique telephone. Cigarettes. Those are bad for your health. Shard Concord Terminal. Throw out the peasants. Don't let the mice in. Huh. Throw out the peasants. Pre-war shopping bag. I wonder if they'll don't give me a spot of tea. Tea and crumpets. Alright, so I'm guessing that's why I need to go. Or is that where I need to go? That's the London station. Let's see where this takes me. I don't know. I really like crumpets. That and what they call biscuits. That's really interesting how they do it. Oh, that's a big one. I am hitting you. Oh, I'm being poisoned. Nice. Inaccessible. Needs 7 strength. A bobby pin. Do it. It's been nice, guys. Whee! They told me to do it. Sorry. Alrighty. I wonder what's even in there. Oh, it looks like something's right there. Huh. Oh well. Wait, what's in here? Oh, inaccessible. Cool. An empty spray can. Oh no. There's the sleeping bag. No graffiti. Exit through the gift shop. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. You collected an issue on Protect and Serve. Traffic Square is now permanently marked on your map. Okay, cool. And walking cane. I'm on cane people now. Come here, you young whippersnappers. You're gonna get caned. I got a hero. I need a hero, baby. I can be a hero. Hero. Ah! Let me jump. See, I knew something was gonna make me jump. I knew it. Pink wafers. Yes, I love those things. Birthday cake. Happy birthday. I want the cake. Give me the freaking cake. Is the cake a lie? The cake's a lie. Some biscuits. Requires a ticket. Alright, where do I get the ticket? Oh, that's a cake shop. It said the gift shop was the exit. Actually, you know what? I'll be right back, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry. I gotta do something real quick. I'll be back. Apologize about that, guys. Alright. It said the gift shop had the exit. So I have to, that's a booth? Booths? Boothers? A Jimmy hat? What's a Jimmy hat? Wait a second. I think I know what Jimmy hats are. Wait, is it an aid? That kind of makes me wonder what a Jimmy hat is. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna look that up. Oh, yeah, I was right. I was right. Don't look it up, guys. That is not appropriate. I am just... Where's the gift shop? The gift shop. Exit through the gift shop. But I don't see a gift shop. Inaccessible. I guarantee you it's in there. Alright, it said I needed a ticket. So I need to find a ticket. There's the till. Is this where I find the ticket? Bikes. Cans. Teddy bear. A teddy. There's another cake that says happy birthday. I don't see... Oh, there's the ticket. A flyboy? You need more pound coins? That's right, because it's in London and they go by pounds. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, and they have tickets there. That is interesting. Oh, there. There's a till. There's more tickets. I wonder if I'm gonna need these tickets or not. There's a bobby pin box. A bobby pin. Alright, now let's hit upstairs. Not that one. Apparently. What's over here? Yeah, alright. What's in here? Can I go in here? I can. Alright, I need to refresh the chat box. Interact? What did that do? Interacting with the chat box. Oh wow. Alright. So now I know when a message gets stuck, all I have to do is just refresh it. Oh, there's radroaches? Ugh, freaky. Back away. Grow your own vegetables. Grow your own vegetables. Dig for victory. Yeah, you keep digging. Hey, look. More tickets. That's what we need is duct tape. Train map. More red roach. Inaccessible. I wonder where these go. Oh, there's another train map. You know what? I have decided, and I have came to the Clarity Classic. What is that? A pencil. I am a hoarder. Now, 4 tickets. Well, it's not my fault that you left an overdue book. A trolley. I think that's what they call it. Brim up a bowler. Man, this train is... What is that? Oh, look, more tickets. What is this? Help point. I need help. There's an emergency. I need an adult. But I am an adult. I need an adult, you dirt. You dirt. Nope. Can't go in there. So what's the point of this? What What is that? A leather bag. I stole his leather bag. Can I go in here? No. What's the point of doing this? This is so confusing. Alright, well I guess this was pointless. I mean, I did get some tickets. So I guess that's a way to get tickets. Out of order. Alright, let's go up the excavator to London. Oh, look at that. A train. More duct tape. I guess I have to get on the train. Some vodka. Huh. Would you look at that? A trolley. Oh, that's cool. At least London has like running electricity. That's interesting. I like how they did the whole thing. That doesn't sound good. Now that's how you do an intro. That is how you do an intro, guys. Lab rat, whatever those scientists did to you, it took its toll on your body. Until you find a cure for this ailment, you take 30% more damage in combat. Further investigation into your origin may lead to your remedy. What? Railway spine. That crash has left you rattled. It'll take more than a stim pack to fix this kind of damage. Until you seek out a medical professional, you will deal 30% less damage. Okay. There's some people down the road. Maybe they'll help.
Bloody hell, what was that? Sounded painful if you ask me.
Better not be those dogs up to something. I swear if it is.
Not everything's the dogs, Johnny.
You look like shit, miss. You alright? This one just came off the train, boss.
Quiet, the both of you. Well, it isn't the lab rat. You made it out. You're in the right state, ain't you? Never had a crash round here before.
Wait, what? Can I not use my controller?
Of course. Winston.
Here, enjoy.
Name's Gort. Sebastian Gort. And these dredges are Chill Winston and Johnny Shrapnel. But you can ignore Johnny. We're the vagabonds.
We're the roughest, toughest, sharpest gang round these parts. Not like the dogs.
Snuff it, Johnny. Don't scare away our new acquaintance. So, who are you exactly? Only the gentry use those trains. Looks like you're the wayfarer now, like the rest of us. Yeah, it was supposed to be a supply room.
We bought the location off someone in Thameshaven. Some old construction papers.
Well then, wayfarer, seems like you've got two choices. You could head down that way to the Thames folk. Ain't exactly pleasant to look at, but appearances can be deceiving. They may even know a thing or two about that lamb, seeing as they sold us the location. Otherwise, you can stick it out with me and my mates. We help you out, you help us out. Let's just say that we're not the only gang sniffing around London, and we need help dealing with the competition. Obviously, we give you a little pick-me-up first. Ace, we could use an extra pair of hands.
Here, take this for the road. Its best days are behind it.
Oh, that's cool. I got like a little, what we call those butterfly knives. Butterfly knife. Alright, cool. Alright, bolus song? Nice. Alright. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna do something. Hold on. Just quickly. I'm still here. I'm just turning up the volume on the game. There we go. Oh, okay. I did it all the way. Okay, there we go. Okay, that should be like a little bit louder for you. There you go. Let me turn this up a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Alright, let me check the audio, voice. Let me turn that up. Music, let me turn it down. Actually, you know what? Don't turn on the radio. Okay. There we go. I'm guessing I'm supposed to follow you. Follow, yep, follow.
Right, as this seems to be a prime rabbit in the headlights situation, I'll give you a rundown of who's who in old Blighty, shall I? First up, there's us. We're the Vagabonds. Used to be big names in South London till a couple of things went awry. But enough about that till later. The cunts who made things go awry are the Isle of Dogs Syndicate. There's a fucking lot of them, and they all walk around with the gentry reserves in their skyrocket, so they got tickets to burn. They got that bees and honey dancing with the gentry. The gentry rule from their ivory towers, pissing off their pedestals from Westminster. Forget trying to get in there. Those gates are tighter than a duck's arse. Why are they so tight, you ask? Because they've got the Tommies to defend them. Powerful enough to take the peace, too stupid to keep it. Which means the occasional toe rags crop up and have a punt at blighty leadership. This brings me to the Dressel factions. Take your pick. Camelot, the only Tin Man Knights in Wandsworth, or if you fancy painting it black, you've the 5th Column Tyrants in Tower Hamlets. Next on the list you've the twats in the periphery, hooligans that'll smack you, beefeaters that'll eat ya, jack tars will stick a cannon up your arse, roundels in Hackney. Well, they keep to themselves unless you've got a thing against scooters. Miller's men are the slapheads over in Islington. Neighbouring next to them are the Pistols in Camden, who want anarchy in the UK. All of that makes sense. So, as life dictates, you should probably stick with us. Know what I mean? The rest you can work out yourself, because I'm tired of monologuing. But yeah, if they shoot at you, they ain't your mate. Guns are more common round here these days, ever since Enfield opened its doors to all and sundry. You'll need to keep your head down. You ain't in that test tube anymore, sunshine. Now, left, right. I think they call it walking.
That's funny.
There it is, Greenwich Station. We've got a small camp across the road. The fuck? What? Ricky, what the fuck?
They attacked us. Took us by surprise.
How many?
2 or 3 IODs.
Fucking dogs. Fuck 'em all.
And what the fuck were they doing here?
They were... I feel faint.
Christ, you're pathetic.
Mind your P's
Wayfarer,
and Q's.
get a
or
first
you'll
aid
mind
kit
my
from Greenwich
business.
Station.
I know inside the. Okay. Oh. Okay, why didn't it let me attack? Hold on, hold on, guys. I gotta get a different. I think this controller. I thought I cleaned it properly, but apparently I didn't. And now. There it is. Okay. I guess there's that else left in here. Bones or beans? Oh, that's a can. Oh, I guess it's because of all that turret things or whatnot.
You came back. Gaunt's gone. And he was the one with the medical know-how. Don't suppose you could fix me up. Unless one happens to walk by, you wouldn't reach one in time. It ain't your fault. Seems I wasn't supposed to die here. Go to the Swan and Mitre. Give them dogs hell.
Alright, so that's a pistol? Or no, that's a trowel. Oh, that's a trowel. That's the thing that you use for doing like the what is that thing called? The concrete stuff with the bricks. I think so anyways, I don't know. What do it look like now? Yes. I got a top hat. And I got my little cane. Come here, you young whippersnappers. Arr. Do I have a map? I do have a map. Alright, so I need to go back down this way and that way? I think so. Young whippersnappers. Wait until I get my bearings. I guess I'm supposed to go this way. I think I'm going the right way. Kinda. Da, 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 da. I don't think I'm supposed to touch that red. That red does not look safe to touch. Those are tanks. Am I even going the right way? No. Alright, so I guess it's just one of these types of games where you just have to run around until you find out where you're supposed to go. Because they're like naturally think that everyone knows where to go. I guess I go towards the gunshots. Alright, and then this way? Privacy? That's what it sounds like. The gunshots are this way. I know y'all are probably tired of seeing this map. Yeah, so I can go down and then take a left or right, I mean. Edward storage? Can I go in there? No. What is that? Private Faye? Oh, I could level up. Private Faye. Hi, Private Faye.
Hello? Odd to see a friendly face here. What are you after? Mostly to keep the nosy idiots from getting themselves killed. I suggest you pay heed, unless you want a deadly taste of tunnel cough yourself. Mind the gap and all.
What do you mean, mind the gap?
What? Well, you know, that's what they say, isn't it? About watching out for tunnel cough. I think my gran said something about it starting off in tube stations. She was with the civil service and had some old leaflets and stuff teaching people to keep away from the tunnel cough areas. Mind the gap, they all said. So yeah, mind the gap. I suppose it does sound odd when you think about it. What? Everyone knows what tunnel cough is. I mean, we don't know. From what I hear, attempts to study it haven't always ended well. But we all know to keep the hell away from it. Linger too long in the red miasma and your lungs start turning to mush. What starts as a pained, bloody cough swiftly turns your brain seizing up and your heart contracting in on itself. So watch yourself. There's enough bodies around here already without adding to the pile.
Okay.
From what I've observed, death comes as a blissful escape. But only if you catch it lightly. You might get lucky. Enough stims and medicine, and you can pull through after a while. Get exposed to the big dose, though. Death, sure as nightfall, creeps its way across your flesh.
Okay.
Sure, beats just standing here on my own. Yeah? Weirdo.
Rude. Okay, so I go this way now. Yeah, I go this way. Called me a weirdo. That's rude. Yep, we're getting close. Nope. Ow.
You like the sight of your own blood?
What the? Thank you. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, he had a box cutter. That's what he was hitting me with. Well, that was rude. That's a hatchet. Someone tried to bury the hatchet. Didn't work really well. Alright, let's see. How much damage does the hatchet do? 21 damage. Now let's bury the hatchet. Ha ha ha. Ooh. Apparently, that's a head. Let me guess. It says the 3 6s. Oh, look at that. 69. Ha ha ha. Very funny. Yeah, pencil sharpener. An armored workbench? Oh, huh? I think they're the ones that give me the first gun or something. That's what I'm feeling. What is that? Is that a horse? Is that a horse? That's a horse! Come on, horsey! You're a really messed up looking horse. Like, not judging or anything, but... They have horses. What is that? I guess,
I know the better venture.
can I go in there and get a gun?
If I had it my way, you wouldn't dare show your face here.
Maybe. Here I am trying to help you, and this is the things to get. I need a gun. Can I get a gun, please? Do you have a gun? No.
Watch your back, because I can see exactly where my knife would fit.
Wow. Alright. Let's see what this is.
I could spend my tickets on bullets or bookmakers. I know the better venture.
A Blobberies? A 9-volt battery? Ah, my first pistol. Meat mixed burgers. Yes, because that sounds appetizing. Huh. Okay.
Hey, you're that fresh-faced Gaunt mentioned.
Touch me again, and there'll be consequences.
Good. Listen up. We got hit hard just there, but we managed to kill or capture every attacker, except one. I noticed a scout hang back and leg it when things swung our way.
If they're bringing back up from the Isle of Dogs, we could be toast. I need you to stop them. They look to be beelining for the comm station north of here. I've got someone to trip the power on it remotely, but that'll only hold them so long. Go snuff out the Hornet before it brings back the nest. The scout was a young lass. Denim fatigues, spiky hair. Should be easy to spot. Now go. If you need medical attention, I can take a look at you, but I can't do miracles. And wipe those questions off your tongue. We've got no time for that. Need help? Can't say I've treated a survivor of a rail accident before. This'll be interesting. There. He was suffering from some kind of psychological distress, probably brought on by the crash. That remedy should do the trick. Just remember those breathing exercises.
Affliction is cured, but you're still afflicted by lab rat. Further investigation into your origins may lead you to a remedy. At least I got one out of two. Okay. Let's go ahead and go back out to London and figure that out. Whew. Okay, I guess I gotta go this way. Right? Yep, straight down. Urinal. Inaccessible. That's a denim jacket? How is this a denim jacket? The jacket might be denim, but what's the fabric made out of? A broken assault gas mask. And I need... Where's the... The vagabond? Maybe it'd be down here with the V's. Yeah, no. Oh yeah. That's a CuppyCake right there. Did you see that? She even had attitude with that. She's like, mm-hmm. Let's go.
fuse, or you'll mind my bullets. I wouldn't tarry if I were you. Careful where you tread, or you'll give me a reason to have fun.
Rude. She's a bit rude. She probably hasn't had her tea time.
You get them?
Yes, it's sorted. Come on, James.
Good. You seem efficient. I like that. Gaunt said to give you some tickets for your troubles. Here. Huh. You're really not from these ends, are you? Tube tickets, money, dosh, moolah. What we use for trade round here. It's the standard currency all over London. Over here is the Swan and Mitre, the most ancient pub in the whole of London. Us vagabonds have had our home here for decades. Even through the toughest times. We have some other safe houses, but let's keep them hush for now. Follow me and I'll get you acquainted with our tubes.
It's not just the loss of men. We're hurting for ammo and other supplies. They keep hitting us like this, and they'll win for attrition.
Fucking dogs. We should hit 'em back, right this minute.
Easy now. Something stupid like that is exactly what they want to provoke. We've got to keep our heads.
Sorry to interrupt, chaps. I brought that newcomer along.
I've got no time for the detritus right now. Nelson, find something useful for this one to do. The rest of you, scrub! I need to go think.
Never mind what Gaunt says, sweetie. He's a hard one, but he's been through a lot, and he bears a lot on his shoulders. He's got a big heart, really. I've got to go now, but stick around, sweetie. We're good people when you get to know us.
Boy, newcomer. I think I still hear you breathing over there. Come over here and we'll have a gob.
Oh.
Jill Winston said they fished you out some lab down the Pender. If I still had eyes, I'd say you were pulling the wool over him. But Gaunt backed him up, and he's not the fanciful type. Well, pleased to meet you, wayfarer. My name's Blind Nelson. I'm Sebastian's right-hand man, and I was the same to his father back when he was the boss of the vagabonds. I can't see no more, but I've been round the houses far longer than anyone else here, and my brain still ticks as good as ever. Well, check out the eyes on this one. Yeah, there's a bunch of us commuters about. Something to do with radiation and whatnot. I never much cared why. I lost my skin to it back when I was young, and I've stayed like this ever since. You get used to it. They're somewhat called as ghouls. Cheeky bastards. The Isle of Dogs Syndicate. IODS, or Syndicate for short. But round here, they're just dogs. They're a rival gang based up at Millwall and Canary Wharf. I say rival, but they're bigger than us by almost any measure. Led by a chap called Thomas Black, smart fella. They run guns and supplies for the gentry, which keeps them flush. Believe it or not, we were allied with them back in the day, working together to drive out the Normans. But things have turned sour since, and we've had some bad blood over the years. We keep the order around Bromley. Stop the hooligans, keep businesses protected, manage goods in and out, that sort of thing. We're popular with the locals, which is more than you can say for most gangs around London. Times are hard though. We're at war with the Isle of Dogs, and they've got more men and more guns than us. Sebastian's a good lad. I used to work for his father, Gabriel. He was a noble man, very honourable, very caring. Sebastian is harder, crueler some say. But these are crueler times. Sebastian does what needs doing to keep the gang in order, and there's not much to argue with there. Feel free to ask around. We're always short-handed here and there. I've got a bit of work for you myself, in fact. Simple fact is, my radio's broke, and I'm lost without it. Sebastian keeps me around for what brains I have, but without my radio, I'm deprived of some very necessary intel. I need someone with a pair of eyes and a pair of legs to fix it. You fit the bill, right? Here's the broken radio. Go find Chill Winston and ask him if he has any parts to fix it. Bulletooth Anthony has a workbench for when you got the bits. Bring it back here when it's all working smoothly and you're done. Easy, right? All right.
Alright, so I guess this is a tutorial for it.
Hello, mate. Nice to see you again. What can I do you for? Oh, hey. Let's have a butcher's. Looks like he needs a new antenna. I'll have one in a box somewhere, I'm sure. But look, whilst I'm rooting around for that, I've got a job for you. One of my main suppliers is running late with a delivery, and she's never late. I'm worried something's gone wrong. But after the latest attack here, I can't leave my post to sea. I want you to nip down to Nadia's on Deptford High Street to check in on things, and get me the package if it's ready. By the time you're back, I'll have the antenna for you.
So I can see exactly where my knife would fit.
Okay. Huh. This seems like a very straightforward type game, I should say. Or mod, I should say. I guess that's basically what this is. Let's see. Straight down. Okay. The Hound. I should level up. Okay, so this is what this is. Okay, cool. Requires level 20. Oh, okay. Blacksmith fires up the forge. Hold on. Oh, never mind. I accidentally did those. Alright. So I think I'm gonna go for a melee build. I need to level up my strength, I guess. That's a bunny. Alright. What's that? Are you friendly? I guess not. And I'm dead. Wow. At least I can level up again. Rifleman, keep your distance. Alright, I'm just gonna keep these two. Alright, so now I know they weren't like friendly. So, oh, that's a better gun, I think. What was it? Okay, so that's a better crude gun range. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a whole lot better. But apparently I can't hit him point blank. Thank you. So I can't hit him, but he can hit me point blank. I'm hitting them, but the game is saying that I'm not hitting them. So please explain this one to me, because I'm not understanding this mechanic. If you're saying that I'm hitting them, then you should say that I'm hitting them. I mean, it's one thing if I missed, but I didn't miss. That does 13 damage. That does 13 damage. So that has a scope, that does not have a scope. Oh wait, I could scrap those? Huh. A box cutter. See, I'm hitting them, but it's saying that I'm not hitting them. Again, it's saying that I'm hitting them, but I'm not hitting them. This thing is not making any sense. Because that does 13 damage, but yet that does more damage. It's fine.
If I could spend my tickets on bullets or bookmakers. Well, well, well. Look who we have here.
Why does that do less? What? Oh, that's because... Why not? Where was the gloves? Okay, so that has gloves. That's a trowel. Left arm, right arm. There we go. There we go. I'm starting to look like an adventurer. Oh, nope.
Hello, hello. I guess I have you to thank. Those hooligans were ruining my lovely shop. What a mess, what a mess. Oh yes, yes. Good old vagabonds looking after us measly shopkeepers. Us poor lowly dealers subject to the whims and terrors of fate. We're very grateful, we are. Well, well, I have that Winston fellow's package here. Take it to him, will ya? My usual runner got scared off and now I've got some clear up to do. But listen here, I am grateful to you for helping out. You need some supplies? I will give you the best prices, all ethically sourced, of course. Anything catch your eye? Take a look.
Let's see. Weapons. Yeah, I'm not liking those. So let me take in. Yeah, I'm not liking those. Place baton, approved gun, a battle cap. Huh. Ooh. A child sweeper outfit. $100. Alright. I guess I know what I'm going to do. Cures are all 400. That's 200, so now I owe him 200. Okay, I got a makeshift knife. Alright, you know what? Oh, so now she owes me money? No, I still owe her money. Dog food, cat? So they put a cat in there? That's just wrong. You can be my hero. I'm selling these because now I know what they are. Nasty. Void. Cool. Oh, I can invest.
Farewell.
Oh, okay, so I used the thing to... Okay, cool. Oh, I forgot to see if you had 308.
Welcome. Take a look.
Alright. Ammo 308. That's what it said, right? 303. Huh.
Farewell.
Okay, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and fast travel.
You got the delivery then? Thanks for that. And I'm glad Nadia's okay. She's one of my sharpest suppliers. I found the part for the radio you were after. Here you are. If you need a workbench to fix it, check with Bullet-Tooth Anthony. He's usually down the basement.
Hello again, sunshine. What you after? No chance, sunshine. I'm trying to fix up an old laser rifle I found, and it's laid out in 100 pieces right now. You dare mess that up, and I'll have your head off. But look, you find me a piece to replace an old crystalline photon agitator, and I'll be able to finish it off. Then the workbench is all yours. Most messes of old scrap electronics will have something useful in them. You can generally salvage them in old supply stores, or some of the traders in Lewisham should sell them. Mind your P's and Q's, or you'll mind my bullets.
alright, cool. Alright. So... Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I am going to end it here for the first video. For the simple fact of I'm really not feeling the best, so therefore it's, in my opinion, it's affecting everything. I think I have a cold or something. I don't know. It's been cold here lately, and it's actually supposed to snow. So I think that's what it is just the cold weather's getting to me. So tonight I'm going to, try to take it easy and take some cold medicine, and then hopefully that will fix it. So this has been the first of many videos of Fallout London. I will be doing more. Tomorrow is Destiny 2, but I haven't decided because not all my clanmates have the DLC, so I may push it off. I haven't decided yet. But they don't have the DLC, but I do. So what I might do is just most likely just go ahead and do it. And because I already warned them not to watch my stream or anything, because if they don't want spoilers. So most likely that's what I'll do. I'll do that. It's supposed to release, let me see what time. I know it's supposed to release tomorrow, but I don't know when. Destiny 2 Renegade expansion release. Okay. It says Renegade launches. It's available now, having launched at. Oh, it's not available now. It's being launched at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So, Pacific time, I don't know what that is for me. But the server will be down at 5 a.m. to prepare for the update. So, it's going to be available. Let me see for my time. Twelve p.m. Oh no, it says 12 p.m. So I wouldn't even, I would be able to play it during the day. So that's what I'll do. Is I will play it during the day, and that will give me enough time so I don't do any spoilers. I most likely will be doing either using my hunter or my warlock for that. So yeah. I didn't realize it was that bad. I'm gonna start wearing my hats. Anyways. So tomorrow is Destiny 2, I believe. I'm sorry. I forgot to put up my schedule. I'll do that tonight, actually. Let me see. Yes, it is up. Tomorrow is Destiny 2, so that night I might just play it. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Is I'll actually play with my clan for a little bit. And then after they get off, I will most likely do the I'll do it then. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Wednesday and Thursday, I haven't decided what games to play yet for the simple fact of I don't know. So those are going to be a surprise. I haven't made up my mind. When I do make up my mind, I will make a post about it. Or I'll put it up when the underneath my live. Fridays will now be, of course, RPG or D&D days. So therefore, it's Baldur's Gate. I enjoyed playing it. It was a whole bunch of fun. And I know it doesn't sound like I'm like enthusiastic about it. I'm just not feeling well. I don't know if y'all noticed. So, without further ado, I hope that y'all have a great night, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye for now.